In order for twins to come into full physical union, there is a bunch of things that needs to place. One of those things is that each twin must reach a certain level of spiritual maturity in order for union to take place. May this help. Again, our unions with our twins must be earned. We must go through a lot of growth and trials, and even then, it's not a guarantee. Again, it is important to note that each person and union is unique, and what holds true for you and your union, you must discover. Knowing this, the question then comes down to, what is spiritual maturity? Spiritual maturity is the coming of balance with oneself. You may have heard of balancing one's masculine and feminine energy. In addition, it's stabilizing and being solid in one's own truth and character. It's growing up. The reason why we must reach a level of spiritual maturity is because our unions with our twins are sacred and pure, and to not have the utmost respect and honor for that, and to not be able to hold ourselves to that is inexcusable. Our twins deserve our all, as well as our unions. When coming into balance, it helps to have the intention and focus to want to become spiritually mature. Now, be careful for what you wish for. Many times when this happens, many things that we have to clear out of us, such as deep-rooted fears and whatnot, will come to surface. When this happens, it is very easy to get caught in it. Again, our focus and intention should stay to becoming spiritually mature. By doing this, the process will quicken. However, nonetheless, we will still have to go through it. To become spiritually mature, we will have to experience many things. We will have to experience deep regrets. We will have to experience sorrow. We will have to experience despair. We will have to experience helplessness and much more. By going through these lessons, it helps us become stronger and clearer in our truth. These are the growing pains that comes with becoming spiritually mature. Now, currently many twins are going through these growing pains, regardless if they had made a conscious intent to put this in motion or not. Again, we are at a very critical time, and physical union for twins are vital to the success of the entire collective. There are different waves, as many of you know, in regards to unions. However, we must do our parts as well if we want to step into our unions with our twins. Remember that this whole process is being guided by our guides and higher selves. Work with your guides. They're here to help. In regards to your twins are awake, or are awakening, and they are being guided just like you to do what they have to do to step into a union. Now, just because you aren't physically together with one another, it doesn't mean that you are not connected. Use that connection to your advantage. It is much easier to go through this process together than alone. In all reality, part of this process is to get you to work together with your twin energetically. Union is possible, even if you may have thought without a shadow of a doubt that it wasn't. However, to get there, we have to not only prove ourselves worthy for this divine gift, we must also do the work. By shifting our frequency from being a victim to the process to becoming the benefactor of the process, your adventure will change from night to day. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. If on your journey you have to stop, then stop. Don't feel bad about it. But when you can, stand up and keep going. It's all a process. Focus on the process. Now again, we are each our own person and our own reality. However, at the same time, we are all responsible for our own realities as well. Approach this as a craft that you are refining every day. Each day, try your best. Whatever happens for that day, come back the next day, clean slate, and try your best again. And then after that day, come back the next day and try your best again. And keep going with it. Again, it's all a process. Whether you believe it or not, you are doing a great job. Take it day by day, step by step. Peace and aloha to you all during this time. Take care. Brandon.